What are you guys doing here?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I didn't say you could go in there.
Nanako-chan's missing!
What? What do you mean?
Naoto's on the phone, calling from Nanako-chan. I mean, your house.
Shirogane, you there? What the hell's going on?
I'm at your house right now. The front door is open and there's no one inside. I'm afraid that Nanako-chan has been kidnapped by our serial killer. Surely you must have known, Dojima-san. The case isn't over yet.
This is the KJ Customer Service Center. The number you have dialed is unavailable right now. The phone may be switched off or outside our coverage area.
Nanako,
Dojima-san.
is this true? Has Nanako really been... Why? Why, Nanako?
It's probably because the...
What are you doing?
Traffic Division, Ota speaking.
There's been a kidnapping. Get your man on it immediately. Start with checkpoints along the highway.
Checkpoints? Could you explain the situation a little more?
Quit griping and get to it! The victim's a 7-year-old girl. My daughter!
Your daughter? Wait, what about the scene? What makes you think this is a kidnapping?
That's... Look, this could be connected to that multiple murder case.
Connected? But we caught the killer. How long has she been missing? Have you received any notices or ransom letters?
No, but... Damn it, there's no time for this right now.
All right. I'll try contacting each of the departments.
Even if you tell him this is connected to the murders, we can't prove it. And everyone on the force thinks this case is over and done with. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my daughter. If this is connected to that murder case, the top brass won't accept the facts until it's too late. I'm not gonna wait for those clowns.
But do you even have any ideas or leads on who took her? If they used a car, there's no way...
Shut up! That's why I'm hurrying!
What am I gonna do? Dojima-san's run off half-cocked.
Adachi-san, we'll go look for her too, so please, let him go!
Huh? You know I can't.
So what's going on?
Whoa, hey! If I let all you guys in here, then I'm really in trouble. Besides, we don't even know if this thing's...
Quit your bitching! Now ain't the time for that shit! The hell are we sitting here for when this guy's family's in danger? You gonna own up if something happens? Huh?
Kanji-kun.
I know how you feel, but if you don't tell me what's going on, there's really nothing I can do.
Ah, so you agree to release him once we explain the situation? Very well then.
No, that's not what I meant.
In any case, if we run out blindly, we'll have no idea where to begin. Let's all take a moment to stop and sort out the situation. Perhaps this will help Adachi-san understand as well. There's no doubt in my mind that this is a kidnapping by the same culprit who is behind the others. Now, consider that the front door at Nanako-chan's house was open. I examined it and found no trace that entry had been forced.
You mean Nanako-chan opened the door herself?
Precisely. The culprit didn't sneak in. He came boldly up to the front door and pressed the doorbell.
Like how it was for all of us.
For all of us?
But the circumstances are different for her as compared to us. Remember what Nanako-chan said when we were at the hot springs? I always do what my dad tells me, like not opening the door for strangers.
So is the killer someone Nana-chan knows?
Senpai, do you have any insight into this possibility?
I don't think we can limit ourselves to people Nanako-chan knows.
I agree. Then let us change our perspective slightly. We know for certain that the culprit must be using a large screen TV.
Huh? TV? What?
Each victim was taken at a different scene, yet was thrown into a TV almost immediately after being kidnapped. I would go as far as to say that it took place in front of their houses. Therefore, the culprit must be taking a TV with him as he goes.
You think he's using a car?
Given the efficiency of the culprit's methods, I would assume a vehicle larger than a sedan. However, no unusual vehicles have been sighted. I'd expect someone to notice, since most of the victims vanished during the day.
So it's someone Nanako-chan knows who has a car, but it's a car that can't be seen?
I think we can rule out the possibility that no one happened to see the vehicle. Especially since it's happened so many times now.
A car no one would notice? Is there such a thing? What would it be?
That's right. Now I remember. A delivery came. It was a delivery truck.
No one looks twice at a delivery truck, no matter where it's parked.
And if it were a local company, it'd be the same delivery man every time, so he's not a stranger to Nanako-chan. She must have received packages from him during the times she was home alone, meaning we wouldn't know his face. Adachi-san, is there anyone who fits this profile?
A profile formed by a bunch of kids talking it over? Let's see. A delivery company, huh? I don't know. Take it from a detective. I think this is gonna be a lot more difficult than... Hey! Maybe you're not too far off base. Dojima-san put this stuff together to reinvestigate the first case, the murder of that announcer. And there's a delivery man mentioned right here. I better go tell Dojima-san.
After resigning from his last job, he took up the family delivery business. Before that, he was a council secretary. Taro Namatame.
The Anka singer's husband!
All we know about him is his occupation, but I'd say that's enough of a lead to tell us where to go next. The address is... it's not far from here.
I give him the clue, and he still finds an excuse to chew me out.
Is he gonna be okay? The killer's not just a normal guy.
Nana-chan!
Adachi-san!
If there's been a break in the case, I'd better hurry to the scene. I'll just have to hope nothing happens here while I'm gone. I didn't see anything.
Adachi-san.
Let's go to Namatame's place. Dojima-san's probably on his way now.
Hang in there, Nanako. Daddy's coming for you. Shit!
What the? Hey, is that smoke?
An accident?
Dojima-san, are you alright?
Where's Nanako?
Hello? We need an ambulance. Quickly, there's been an accident. One adult male is injured.
That's right, I should call backup too. We gotta find Namatame.
Nanako. Where's Nanako?
What happened?
Was on my way to Namatame's house. When I saw him drive past me, I gave chase, and he... Damn it. Where's Nanako? And Namatame. Find him. Please.
But how? Oh yeah, maybe there's clues in the truck.
Wait, you can't! We need to preserve the scene.
Then allow me. If it rains again while we wait, the information we need will be lost regardless.
Look! There really is a TV in there!
Yes, large enough for persons of any size to fit through. I also recovered a diary from the driver's seat, most likely kept by Namatame himself. I learned the existence of a new world, thus I must save people.
Save? The hell's he mean by that?
It's a list of the victims' home addresses. Mayumi Yamano, Saki Kanishi, Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. I note that Mr. Muraoka's address is absent from the list.
Wow, then that settles it.
The last date is today's. I can't believe such a small child appeared on it. I must save this child no matter what.
Is that about Nanako-chan?
I managed to take her to safety. The police have been active lately. This will probably be the last time I write in this diary. I've done everything I can.
It's clear now. He used the same trick on all the victims. He'd just ring the bell like he was making a normal delivery, then throw the victim into the TV in his truck. Namatame is the killer!
We need to go save Nanako-chan. Here, let's use this TV and...
Wait a sec! We don't know where we'll enter through this one. What if we end up somewhere dangerous? It doesn't seem like it's going to be foggy tomorrow, so we should go in tomorrow, the same way as usual.
But...
If we fail, who's going to save Nanako-chan?
Saving her will be our top priority from tomorrow forward. We'll leave Namatame's whereabouts to the police. Dojima-san.
You guys.
Are you all right?
I almost look like hell right now. Nanako. She's my reason for living. If I lose her, I might as well be dead. She must be so scared right now, waiting for someone to save her. And here I am. When she needs me most, I'm helpless. What kind of a father am I? I can't even protect my own daughter.
Dojima-san.
If anything happens to Nanako, I'll make Namatame pay. You can save Nanako, right? I trust you. Please, save her for me. You're the only ones I can turn to right now. Please.
We will rescue Nanako-chan at any cost. It may take some time, but you must put your faith in us and wait for us to return with her.
Nanako-chan's on the other side, right?
Definitely. There's no mistake.
The police should be pursuing Namatame, so let's focus on saving Nanako-chan.
Yeah, we're the only ones who can.
We'll save her no matter what.
I often thought it might be impossible, but we finally cornered the culprit. We made it this far. We won't let him take Nanako-chan's life.
Yeah, this is it. Let's go all out and get it done.
I made a promise with Nana-chan. I said that we'd play again, and that everything would be okay. I promised her that.
Yeah, so let's save her. We're doing it for Dojima-san, too. He'll owe us another watermelon.
Regardless, we must do whatever we can with what we have now. This is something only we can accomplish.
Come on! We can do this, guys! No problem!
Yeah, we do this the same way as always. All we gotta do is find Nanako-chan before the next foggy day and get her out of there. Nothing to it. Let's keep calm, be careful, and get it done.
And welcome back, guys. My name is Anger Bancho here. We're playing Persona 4 Golden right now on PC, and I gotta say, we've been the last few episodes we've done have been very heavily related to the game's story. We're progressing. I've mentioned this multiple times before, that we're at that point in the game where we're gonna be hitting that hardcore, story part. And the next few weeks in the game are going to go by what feels like forever, and then we're going to kind of blow through a bit, and it's going to slow back down again. And I know a lot of people are like, that's terrible pacing on part of the game, but that's just how these games work. You reach a certain point in the game where you hit this, I don't want to say it's a wall, but we hit this part. We've made a lot of dents in the story, but this is the big end-all, be-all kind of moment. Nanako has been taken. I don't know about you guys, but the very first time this actually happened, when I played this first time, I got so angry, so emotional. I still get emotional every time because Nanako is just so precious. You can't just be like, oh my god, it's just Nanako. Let's ignore it. Let's put it on hold. You want to go in there and save her right away. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to take our time a little bit. We're actually going to figure out the best course of action. Other social links we're going to work on for a little bit before we go in and save Nanako. I know everyone's like, dude, Banjo, just go in and save the girl. Save the little girl, man. Save her. And I'm like, I'm going to have to wait. We got things that we have to do, and we do have a time frame to do it. Because once we save Nanako, we're going to hit that big, I don't want to say we're going to hit that big brick wall in terms of the social links and our story mode. We're getting near that end point in the game, and we want to savor it. We want to do it just right. We want to do everything to justice. And right now, we're trading in all of our materials that we found and kind of giving our party members better items if possible. That's what we want to do. We want to make sure our party members have better items for when we go in this dungeon, because this dungeon is actually one of the shorter ones in the game. We can actually probably blow through this dungeon in a sitting. Not a sitting, but like maybe one video we'll be able to blow through that dungeon because of the fact that it's not as long. And since most of our characters are already at that high level, we might be able to proceed a little bit quicker, a little bit more swifter. Only issue is I think most of our characters are in that upper area in terms of levels, except for I think Naoto's only level 55. This will be the first time we actually use Naoto. And we're actually going to put Naoto in the main party. I know you guys are probably thinking, Banjo, why would you put Naoto in the main party? We barely know, well, we know her through her social link. We don't know how she plays. Trust me, Naoto is a great addition to your main party because you're either going to use Kanji or Chie, and let's be honest, I'm a Chie fan. Rocking a Chie tee right now as we're playing this. We're going to be using Chie. She's probably one of the better characters in the game. And then you can debate about Yosuke and Yukiko, and you could use them both if you really want to at the same time. I prefer using Yukiko to have her back me up as a spellcaster using her fire, as well as being able to heal us in combat as well. And we're also going to be talking about we have to have our main character. So that 4th slot's always going to be open because I always bring Yukiko and Chie with me, and I like having a party surrounded by the girls. And we're going to see what's going on with Hisano real quick.
My. And in the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?" I was relieved.
And this looks like a great place for us to call it a break, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name has been Anger Banjo. This has been our Persona 4 Golden Let's Play, and I'll see you guys next time.
I'm sorry.